going on YouTube? It's your main man, Boy Life, coming at you with another video. Now, I know I haven't been putting out videos like I've wanted. Y'all know I've been fucking stressing out with school and shit. But I got one more test and one more I got a final exam. That's about it. Coming up next month. So I'm not stressing out. I'll be able to put out a little bit more content, a little bit more videos. But you know, it's supposed to be Vikings hate week this week, right? Well, I don't have a Viking fan to hate with. So what I'm just going to go ahead and do is talk about the game and talk about what I think we need to do to win this game. So I'm not going to make fun of anybody. I'm not going to talk shit about anybody because I don't have a Viking fan to fucking rub together to get, to get anything. So I'm just going to talk about what I think is going to happen. Now, if you last remember, back when we played the Vikings the last time over there in Minnesota, it was a hard-fought game. We had, what was it? I think it was 2016 when we played them last time. I think it was. We had two rookies leading the way. We ended up winning that game, barely, but we won. I actually think the team for Minnesota was better that year than they are this year. Granted, they didn't have Cook. I think he got hurt that year. Their defense was a top-notch defense that year. That's why I believe that that time we played them, they were a lot better. This year, they got the run game. They got Kirk Cousins, who we own. We own Kirk Cousins. And he's a guy that has been in our division before. So we know his tendencies. We know his strengths. We know his weaknesses. We know what he likes to do and what he doesn't. So by that account, what we're going to end up doing is we're going to try to get the ball into Cook's hands as much as possible so we could stop that. Or they're going to try to get the ball into Cook's hands is what I should have said. And we're going to try to stop that. We're going to game plan for Cook and try to make Kirk Cousins beat us. Like I said, we know his tendencies, we know his weaknesses, we know his strengths. So if we can get the ball into Kirk Cousins' hands, I think we got a better shot of winning this game. Now our defense is going to have to hold. Our offense is going to have to make plays. I really think that this time around Zeke is going to get his 100+ yards. Remember last time we played him, we had a wide receiving core that was an aging Des Bryant. We had a body catcher in Terrence Williams, who I'm glad is gone. Who else did we have? I can't even remember who we had at that time. I think it was Butler. I can't even remember what receiver we had. Beasley. And now Amari Cooper, Michael Gallup, who's a hell of a lot better number 2 than Terrence Williams ever was. We upgraded in the slot position with Randall Cobb. Our tight end situation is better. We've come full circle in this. We've gotten better in every position since the last time we played the Vikings, and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to go. We're at home this time. Can't wait to play Sunday night and see what's going to happen. We beat this Vikings team, and I've already been told that we're going to get slaughtered by the Vikings. By certain fan bases, I've already been told that we're going to get slaughtered just because they got slaughtered. And I don't see the logic in that. I could see if we lost to said team and they lost to the Vikings and they would tell us, but we beat said team that's telling me this, and now they're going to tell us that we're going to get slaughtered. It cracks me up. But anyway, going into Jerry World, I really honestly think that this is going to be a good matchup for us. The matchup is going to be in our favor, especially with Michael Bennett. I said it on Dallas Cowboy Fan 1980s page a few times that with Bennett, our pass rush immediately gets better. And look what happened. Look what happened Monday night. And like I said, I don't want to hear no more of Saquon Barkley being the best running back in the league. He had 2.2 yards from scrimmage. Rushing. If Saquon Barkley is supposed to be the best running back in the league, what do you think is going to happen to Cook? What do you think is going to happen to Cook? I told you, this is a scary line now that Bennett's there. Bennett can still play. He still got the gas. He still got the smoke. He can do it. He makes this line so much fucking better. So much fucking better, and I love it. I cannot wait. It was one of the best trade moves of the season for any team. Just like Cobb was one of the steals of the free agency. It's amazing. I love it. This defense got instantly better with Bennett out there. It does. It does. It did. That pass rush, not pass rush, that rushing, that run stop defense got so much better. So much better. And did you see with Bennett out there that Tank is now Tank again? He looks like he's playing like a tank this time with Bennett out there. He looks a lot better with Bennett out there because they know you can't double Bennett. You can't double Lawrence. You can't double Quinn. Like, you got to pick one. And it seems like they're going after Bennett. I know it's only one game, but we're going to see what happens this week against the Vikings, who have a pretty good offensive line, but I think our defensive line is a little bit better than theirs. So, to me, the way we pull out this victory is control the clock, run the ball, hit plays downfield when we need to, and stop Cook. That's it. That's what we got. We stop Cook. We get the ball into Kirk Cousins' hands because we're not the Eagles. We're not the Eagles to where we're going to have Thielen and Diggs open downfield, 10 yards downfield at the same time, and it's just pick which guy you want to throw to. No, that ain't us. That ain't us. So, get the ball into Kirk Cousins' hands, and we'll be fine. And that's all I got. I'm out. Peace.